Virgos. Virgos, sun, moon, and rising. They have the ability to be perfectionists easily. They are perfectionists. They need everything to look proper, to feel proper, to all the five senses, because Earth is representing the five senses. Touch, taste, feel, hear. Like I said, touch and feel is the same. Touch, taste, hear, sight, and smell. They need all those senses to be impactful and on point all the time. If they don't have those, then they criticize themselves, criticize other people secretively, and yeah, they're just perfectionists at a core, really. They represent the planet Mercury. Uh, they are the other half of Mercury. Gemini is the other half. Uh, but they are the mutable sign of the zodiac. That's Earth element, so they are able to adapt easily to other people's way of seeing things, uh, and feeling, and all that good stuff. All the five senses. They know how to adapt and become that, so that they look perfect in front of other people. No, but these people are sneaky, man. You gotta be quick with these guys, bro. These guys quickly can snake you or hurt you if you decide to fuck up one of their senses. Uh, except for the sixth sense, they don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? uh, but when it comes to the earth element and Virgos, they have the sun. The sun Virgo. If you have a sun Virgo, you have a big ego when it comes to perfection. So you want to look perfect. You want to be, you know, grounded in reality and feel like you are that shit, but most of the time you're just adapting to other people's perception of you and how you want to be perceived. So it's like, are you really perfect or are you just perfect for other people? That's deep, right? So just love yourself. Moon in Virgo, these people need to feel perfect. They need these five senses to be on point. If they don't, they will be criticizing themselves all day long and feel like they're not perfect inside, and they need to take action and do something in order to get perfection. Uh, they need their partners to be perfect. They need everyone around them to be perfect. If it's not, then shit, I get angry. That's what happens to them. Um, for example, my sister, she doesn't like noise at night, obviously. Like, she's a Virgo moon, and she gets like, hey, I'm trying to sleep. She called my phone, blowing me up angrily. But that's her Scorpio rising as well. Tapping it. We're gonna get into the Scorpio. But, like, listen, these Virgo moons, they are very perfectionist. Don't fuck around with them. Virgo rising, these guys are perceived as perfectionists. So from afar, you can tell that this person has their shit together. Uh, But as you get to know the person deep down, you will know who they really are, just like any other zodiac sign. Uh, these people are quick, they are, because Mercury is a quick planet, it moves fast in the orbit, uh, and also they're just representing the planet, the goddess Hermes. Mercury represents Hermes. I don't know if it's Gemini or Virgo, but the point is, they run fast, they move fast, they do things fast, and they're quick. So they're smooth, they're fast. Like, look at Michael Jackson, the way he dances, the way he moves, the way he sings, everything's perfect. So it's like, you can't really hate a Virgo, but like, if they do you dirty, you're fucked. You know what I'm saying? Just don't get too close to anybody. uh, Virgos are also very practical, so if things are not going their way, they will just adapt, right? So I don't know if they hate them or not. You can't hate a Virgo, really. You can't hate anybody. Love is the answer. Love is victory of love. And then what else do I say? Uh, Virgos. Hmm. They're the opposite sign of Pisces, so their Earth sign is Pisces, and they would be really wise in the way they move, but quick. Like they would do stuff like to experience it quickly, and then not give a fuck. And then, oh, how deep did I go? Oh, okay, that's my limit. Okay, that's it. Boom. That's just how they are, you know. So I don't know what else to say about Virgo really. My North Node's in Virgo, but I don't know what else to say. I'm out of shit. I don't know. Virgos, man. Mutable Earth sign. Quickly talking. Quickly action oriented. Uh, Virgos are very critical of themselves and other people. They criticize every single detail. They look at every single detail before they present something or they say something or do something. Uh, they look for the perfect opportunity, the perfect person to talk to, perfect thing, perfect mood, perfect everything. They just know how to look and appear certain way to attract what they want. Sometimes it's unknowingly, subconsciously, but it happens. Virgos are responsible people. They need a routine. They need to be practical. If they don't have a routine or something they're doing every single day, they feel like shit. And if they're not organized, they feel like shit. And if they're not perfect, they feel like shit. So it's very stressful for Virgo. That's why they're Earth sign. Earth sign takes time to ground things, and they need time to be perfect and criticize and all that shit, and be organized and all that shit. So a moon needs to be organized and practical. A sun wants to be organized and practical, and we'll see the details and things. And then a rising will appear to be perfect, but like I said, like nobody's perfect. So, uh, but Virgos aim for perfection and they think they're the closest to perfection. So there you go on Earth. So there you go. Uh, Virgos. Hmm. I don't know. They know some good stuff. They know some bad stuff. I wouldn't recommend listening to a Virgo's advice. Uh, Virgos are too critical and analytical, and I don't really fuck with that too much sometimes. But I do need to take into consideration what they say sometimes. But at the end of the day, if it's love, it's love. If it's hate, then it's not great, but it's okay. Hate me then, or criticize me then. I don't know. We need Virgos, man. We need practical people. We need people who are organized in this world so that we can copy and paste what they're doing. We need, to be. Sometimes it just feels good to be perfect. So that's Virgos. Really, Virgos are probably one of the only signs that has a virgin girl on it, and they represent the virgin because they have virgin space for everybody. So they will take you as you are, and they will not, you know, be so mad or critical about you in your face. But maybe online they will say something different. So from afar they might say something different. They might, hey, I hate you. But in person, hey man, what's good? So like they're kind of two faced too. So a lot of zodiac signs are two faced. You know what I'm saying? People are just two faced. That's what it is. I don't know. They just don't love themselves or something. I don't fucking know. They're fucked up, man. They will hurt you, stab you. They know the dark side of Mercury, so they're dark. So they know all like the rituals and all that shit. They know how to perfect it to the core, to the T, so it doesn't fuck up and it gets back whatever it needs to get back. So don't fuck with a Virgo. Don't cross them. Just simple as that. If you do, then you're fucked. But coming from a place of your own self-love, you're more powerful than anybody else. If you love yourself, don't forget you are the most powerful person and most important. Don't let a Virgo or anybody manipulate you into doing things you don't want to. And these people are very forceful people. They need to force things to happen sometimes, which is not always the best situation for everybody. So just know yourself, and if you're a Virgo watching, just make sure that you love yourself before you take action and take into consideration of how other people are perceiving you. And just double take it. You know what I'm saying? Even if you perfected it, double take it. Because I feel like sometimes they don't think they do faster than they think sometimes, and accidentally ends up hurting people around them, and they don't know what to do. So that's a Virgo. Peace.